Welcome back to Shnick's 500 subscriber special.
And he just said 40% meat. He even regenerated the damn gas tank on his.
No, that's some fucked up shit.
It's magic.
Okay.
Magic.
Alexa? Kill yourself.
Fucking burger.
Alright, get away from the gas tank. It's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow
Did
up.
Alexa become a feminist since you last used her or something?
What?
Did Alexa become a feminist since you last used her?
Whoa!
Calls Alexa a feminist after me telling her to kill
Why? Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh, ask her that. Alexa, are you a feminist?
Alexa, are you a feminist?
Yes, I'm a feminist.
Oh, drive!
Oh my god! I didn't expect her to say that! I thought she was gonna be like, I don't understand what the question is. No, she just straight up says yes. What the fuck? Wow, that was just fucking... Wow.
Okay, here we go.
God.
Whoa!
Is Brandon
Jesus.
still here?
I responded to that. That was fucking shocking.
Did you see what I just did?
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
So Stick, did
Too
you hear-
bad, you missed something awesome.
So Stick, did you hear that?
No.
You didn't hear it?
No.
Alexa is a feminist.
Yeah, I know what she said, but I didn't
Oh.
actually hear it.
Basically... Oh my god, that was a lot of sparks.
Wow.
Surprised I didn't start a fire, my god.
Alright, more money.
Anyways, fucking... Basically, she said, yes, I'm a feminist.
Wait, what the
Remember
hell?
saying-
He
Really
just
care.
stayed in the damn car!
What?
This guy here in this guy or girl in this car is just staying in the car, even though the driver had already been run over.
Bye-bye, Hood. Is your steering fucked up on this car now, or what?
No, come back.
You fucking knocked his ass down. What is he? Oh, damn it, I thought that guy that ran past him was gonna kick him. Remember, kids, this is why you shouldn't be a hero.
Exactly, and this guy gave me a fancy sports car, so hey, we got something.
This is why every driver should carry guns.
What the hell? Every time you hurt someone, there's like a fucking ant.
It's like an everyday occurrence in Liberty City.
Did you see that?
You're going to have your license revoked.
Oh my god!
Smoking in a bar.
It's like the ambulance knows. Okay, send at least one ambulance vehicle out to every Burger Man station.
Tell Freddy his cousin is okay. He just walked in.
Great girl.
Yeah? Stay away from
Because after all, he has to come. No, Burger Man doesn't need no ambulance. He just comes back on his own.
one more peasant to try
Yeah.
to avoid pain.
No, seriously, I've always visualized. So Burger Man just gets lunged into the air when he's hit by helicopter blades, and then when Niko walks away victorious, there's a puff of smoke, and he just appears again.
He's right.
Special! Easy, buddy.
Go on.
And then he yells,
But remember,
Burgers!
you don't know me.
Blam.
Anyone I don't know you.
No, he yells, burgers, 40% meat.
Hello.
You know the one line I've never heard him yell?
What?
I only heard him yell it once in one of the GTA 4 Madness videos. I've never been able to hear him say it again.
What is it?
So I aim a rocket launcher at him in his stand. He goes, "No me mates, por favor." And then he walks away from his stand when I put the rocket launcher down, and he just outstretches his arms as though he's yelling, "Burgers, fresh yesterday." But instead, he says, "I've got to move back to Vice City." I've never heard him say that ever again. Thankfully,
sure
there's
that
video
wasn't a
evidence of it,
pedestrian?
though.
Stay away from me.
Are you sure that wasn't a pedestrian?
I'm pretty sure it was a... Oh, fuck me. Come on!
Apparently, Niko likes kicking windows broken instead of elbowing them.
Does Niko get a girlfriend in this?
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go. Oh, what the fuck? Did he fake me out? No, he got stuck. That's what happened. So am I just... Whoa! He just... I don't think I'm supposed to kill him.
Road.
Ooh, I want to... Let's hijack a tank or a van.
I'm not gonna kill him because I'm afraid that'll fail the mission.
What the hell?
You got me.
Oh.
You got me, okay?
See, I wasn't supposed to kill him, so thank God I was shooting everywhere but him.
I've just been having the trouble getting it together. Vlad is impatient man.
You will be getting the money.
All the bullet holes in his truck.
Washing machines to get the blood out of your clothes. Do you understand? I do not ask twice for a favor.
I understand. I will get it to him. I thought this country was different.
You thought the country was different? Guess what? A lot of immigrants think that. I lose a sports car because of this. Jesus. Up. Thank God I didn't run anybody over. There's a cop right there.
It's the message. He will bail now.
I like your style. You can be an intimidating guy.
So now apparently Niko's now a loan shark. Working for Vlad, making people pay up. Getting paid up $100 at most.
Eddie would be very happy. He would roll himself into a joint.
Didn't you? 100's more than enough for a damn jawbreaker. Speaking of which, you know in the very first episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy, Eddie implies that jawbreakers cost a nickel, when all later episodes reveal they cost a quarter.
Wow.
Maybe
They're
inflation
on
kicked in
sale
like a
that one
day after the episode.
They were on sale. One episode.
No, there was
Yeah.
one episode where they were completely free, and like Eddie, like the Eds try to make their way to the candy store because it like closes in 10 minutes, and yet in like a Final Destination style episode, like all this stuff just gets in the way and tries to prevent them from getting there. In fact, when they're right across the street from the store, a massive thunderstorm forms over the candy store and the wind blows them away, and then Ed grabs onto Eddie and Double D, and he like just fights through the wind, pulling them through, and then a whole herd of chickens passes through, blocking the road, and which is all led by Rolf, by the way, and Ed, since he loves chickens, dives straight in, and Eddie like manages to break his way out, and then he's left to decide whether he wants to save Double D, who's drowning in the chickens, or go get his free jawbreaker. We all know what the choice he makes is, though.
That's better. Man,
See, I think the episode I remember the most is when Ed's
your stomach problem.
sister has a crush on Double D.
Yeah, listen.
Huh. I think
What?
the episode
It's
people like
sister?
the most is the one is called Once Upon a Ed, where the Eds are inexplicably trapped in Johnny's wall when he's trying to go to sleep, and the three of them end up telling the story as to how they got in there, and you actually find out what goes on inside the heads of Ed, Double D, and Eddie.
No, you're gonna take the train back.
Wow.
I think a lot of trivia websites claim that you don't actually find out why they get stuck in the wall, other than Ed's story, which is so ridiculous that it doesn't really say much. But in actuality, if you were to piece actually, it's real simple. Like, all you have to do is just piece the stories together, and you can get a vague idea of what really happened. Like, essentially, so Eddie's story shows him being basically a millionaire who owns, like, this big-ass Jawbreaker vault, and everyone loves him. And yet he displays, like, some of the neighborhood kids like idiots. Like, he shows Kevin as legit dumb ape, or monkey, or whatever. And then he shows Rolf as a simpleton who has, like, this really thin head.
What?
Like, that's just an example. So, basically, from Eddie's story, you can tell that the scam of the day was the Eds forming a Jawbreaker vault. And then that continues into Double D's story, where they get Jimmy to donate to try and deposit a Jawbreaker into the vault, but Eddie ends up prematurely stealing the Jawbreaker, which scares Jimmy away, and Double D gets so fed up, and he lectures Eddie and Ed because of it, and that continues into Ed's story, where the cankers are freaking giants, and they're rampaging through the cul-de-sac, when in reality, the cankers were probably just going on a rampage trying to kiss the Eds as they normally do. And Ed, in the story, legit gains the ability to fly, and he flies through the air until one of the cankers gets a fly swatter and knocks him out of the air. And they land near a house that has a hole in it, and then Ed takes Eddie and Double D, and he stuffs all three of them in there. And that's basically how Ed explains how they got trapped in the wall.
Makes sense to me.
What the hell?
But yeah, like, the episode is it very creatively shows off what goes on inside their heads.
That's
Like,
exactly
even
right.
Double D, who you think is the most sane out of the three of them, even he has, like, little touches. Like, for one thing, his story actually displays Ed and Eddie being very submissive to him during his lectures, when in fact Eddie especially is not.
Huh.
And you'll also notice in the background, like, there's random, like, different math equations and, like, ruler symbols in the background. In the skybox, that is. Not skybox, it's 2D animated, like...
Good job, shnick. Skybox.
Oh, hey, look, a car. It's all dirty and shit. Oh, here we go. This is exactly what I
Oh, shit.
wanted.
Oh my god! He's still. Oh, there he goes.
Wow, Adam.
Oh, there he goes.
I love how you referenced your 1KH stream where you're just like, come on, kill me. Just kill me. Kill
Like
me.
DSP.
Oh, there it is.
You know, DSP actually did play KH. And, like, his KH1 stream has one of his more infamous moments where he basically turns off the stream chat because his girlfriend, well, at the time, was saying that KH sucked. And she got into an argument with a bunch of fans in the stream chat.
Wow.
That she instigated and DSP defended her.
Why did his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend hate KH?
I don't know. I think she just called it stupid without really explaining.
Oh my god.
So that probably would have triggered Vandelia if he was watching. Then he plays KH2, and he royally sucked at it. Like, you know the basic things KH2 teaches you about the combat? Use reaction commands. DSP very seldom uses reaction commands, even when it's proudly displayed on the corner of the screen.
Wow.
In a flashing green box. Meanwhile, we're at the car wash. Curiously, during my summer 2015 job concern, one of the first places I tried applying to was at a car wash.
Really?
Yeah, didn't go so well.
Why is that?
They never even contacted me.
Well, you know, the freaking water that it's spraying doesn't even look like it's really spraying too well. Looks like freaking mist.
Well, it's 2008. What do you expect? The graphics weren't that top quality.
Oh, come on! They could have done better than that.
Meanwhile, I have to avoid I think I have to avoid crashing this car.
Why?
Because it's all nice and pretty now, so I don't want to ruin it.
Oh, what is this, GTA 5?
No, this reminds me more of GTA 3, where one of the first missions involves you stealing the car of a mobster who's stuffing his face at a restaurant. You have to take it, get a bomb planted on it, and you have to bring it back and park it exactly how you found it, all without so much as scratching it, or else, because anytime you scratch it, you have to take it to a pay and spray and get it fixed.
Oh my god.
And you have a time limit, obviously.
Wow.
And the funny thing is, GTA 3 probably has some of the highest paying missions in the entire series, yet the pure irony is that there's very little to buy with the money.
Why?
Because literally all you can really buy with the money is just weapons. Whereas GTA 4, like San Andreas had you actually buying property and other stuff, and then GTA 4 has you, well, you can buy weapons, you can buy food, you can buy forget what else you can buy, and then of course GTA 5 has you buying and managing properties.
Again.
Yeah.
Except now with the addition of adding currency by real life currency.
Well, not in the single player mode.
Come back to see me at the parcel.
But they still have it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do one more Vlad mission and just play the mission that I want to end it off on the mission that I ended off the original 5th video on, because the 5th video of the original GTA 4 Let's Play was my most viewed video. It still is right now at the moment with like 13,000 views, and I do not know for the life of me why. It's cringy. Even some of the comments were noting things like how I sounded like a basket case.
What? A basket case? What the fuck is a basket case?
Truth is, I don't know much either. All I know is that I heard the term basket case in the Breakfast Club. Then after this, we're going to be playing some robots. Because that goddamn douchebag guard still hasn't let Rodney in, even though he didn't submit his formal job application. The same thing happened in the Disaster Artist when I saw it yesterday, because Tommy Wiseau in the Disaster Artist, he's eating at a diner, and then he sees a well-known Hollywood producer eating there with his wife or fiance or something. Wiseau goes up to him and asks, "Oh, are you this famous producer?" He's like, yes I am." He's like, "Oh, can I perform for you?" And he's like, you can send your resume to my studio and arrange a meeting." And legit, Wiseau just ignores him and starts reciting Shakespeare to the point where the producer actually calls security on him.
What the hell?
Listen, I'll call you back, huh? Sorry.
And, well, it didn't help that Wiseau also got kind of threatening to the guy. At least according to the Disaster Artist, that is, the movie.
You're really an annoying dick.
Swear to God, James Franco played pretty well.
So, why is Ivan going to rob my cousin? What?
Oh, now we have to kill someone. Oh,
Yeah,
Mr.
like we haven't
Faustin.
killed anybody so far.
Yeah, like we haven't, exactly.
Burger Man's already been killed quite a bit.
I don't want to be your hitman.
Wait, so do we kill Burger Man? Or is Burger Man non-existent? Or is he just cheating death all the time?
No, he exists, but he has the he basically has the abilities of the girl from Happy Death Day, or anytime he dies, he just wakes up, he just poofs again back to his stand and just continues burgers fresh yesterday.
He's like, man, that was painful. Burgers!
What I miss?
He has infinite lives, he's not going anywhere.
So what if he dies of old age?
Then he probably will die peacefully then.
Huh?
But does he come back?
Probably in the next life. In the next
by USB
universe,
plug?
if needed. Up! Ivan's trying to escape.
Oh my god, we just realized we forgot to establish which universe this is.
It's obviously Universe 1.
I kinda already...
Imagine if Sora was flying the gummy ship here and then he just watches this. And he's like, Donald, Goofy, I think we should turn around.
Oh
This place
no!
is weird.
Imagine if Niko or whatever, like, ganked the gummy ship.
If Niko, like, carjacked the gummy ship, oh my god.
What the fuck is this?
He's like, oh, what the fuck is this? Is there a spaceship thing with all made up of all these little blocks of candy, it looks like? This country. Okay, now we have to chase him through the construction site.
Niko would end up working for King Mickey,
Oh no!
the ultimate godfather.
Jesus.
The problem though is that as soon as Sora shows up, all of a sudden, fucking Heartless come and that's it.
Vlad don't like you no more, man. Let's go. I think I climbed up here much faster than I did in the original Let's Play. Bang, bang.
Well,
He's like fucking invincible. Jesus. Do we have to go to the place where we execute him? I guess we do.
whoa, parkour.
Yeah, parkour. Exactly. Whee! Up, I shot him. Oh shit.
Did you break the fourth wall?
Stop! Jesus,
Wow,
I nearly
nice.
fell again.
Wow, Shnick, nice shot. Oh my god.
You know what? I'm just gonna execute. Whoa!
Oh!
Choose Ivan's fate. Should we let him live or
yeah,
die?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Kill
I forgot he's off. Oops.
Kill him.
Please. Vlad told you to kill me, right?
Kill him or let him live, quick.
Wasn't stealing
Kill
nothing
him.
from your cousin's
Kill
house.
him.
No one's going to know that
Why
I
is everyone on kill?
mother.
Is it canon?
Get up.
Kill him.
No,
Kill it.
I have a heart. I'm gonna let him
Kill it.
live.
Screw all of you guys. He let him live.
Stay out of Hove Beach. Thank you.
Let him live and
You
now
won't
kill him.
regret this, man. I am
I think it's
out of here.
because I think we do get a now that I saved him. I think we do get a side mission later where we get paid a little money.
You're never gonna see me around here again. I owe you my life, man. You're a good man.
You're a good man.
Thank
Good
you.
man. Thank you. Yes.
Shnick, that would be really funny if you just turn around and shot him in the head right there.
All right.
God.
Well, there we go.
I would have gone.
Very nice. We. What the hell?
You won't be seeing
What is
the
Vlad
boys
gonna
alive
say?
no more.
Oh, Niko's just gonna lie.
No, I'm not. I'm getting enough pussy to
Yeah, he died. He died bad.
Yeah, don't worry. He's dead. He ain't gonna see him no more. Hey, we're in a way like what Obi-Wan Kenobi would say. He's like, you know, you're not gonna be seeing him anymore. So when he asks, I thought I told you to kill him. Well, I said you weren't going to be seeing him any. I thought you said you killed him. He's like, well, I said you weren't going to be seeing him anymore. So theoretically, I was telling the truth.
Well,
Okay. One more
But
thing
why
before
is
I
it
end the
normal
video.
Obi-Wan,
Can
though?
Niko survive this fall?
but why is it normal Obi-Wan?
He's sobered up by now, I guess.
What the hell? Why did blood come out of his foot?
And his boots aren't bloody.
Walk it off. Walk it off.
That's fucking bullshit. And plus, by the way, normal Obi-Wan wouldn't be considered very civilized.
Oh, we have a NPC fight. Oh,
What did you do?
oh, here we go. The old man beats the young man. Oh my god. How many times has he stabbed him?
Ass.
Oh my god. I hear the cops. I hear the cops. Uh-oh.
Shit.
There's the police.
Fuck?
Oh! Oh! What's gonna be?
Enjoy getting
Oh.
cold in the slammer.
Oh!
Do we have
Oh,
stolen
shit.
bank cards?
All the more reason this game feels more alive than GTA 5.
What?
Because I don't know if this is possible in GTA 5.
Move it along. There's
I don't think
nothing to
you
see
can
here.
have other.
Probably not possible when you fucking kill people just by walking into them.
Yeah. And look, they're even going to drive away with him. You know what's funny? Anytime I do this with Burger Man, he just gets out immediately as he goes in. I think only once did I get him to stay.
Oh my god.
Alright, but
They
that
have
was
to arrest the
actually...
old man, though. Why not arrest the younger person?
What happened? What?
Traffic jam.
Why do you have to arrest the old guy? Wow, Niko.
Because the other guy
Okay.
couldn't even fight
What?
back! He was stabbed so many times!
What?
He was stabbed so many times, so... Oh, what the hell?
Niko, it's your cousin. You wanna go shoot pool?
Shoot pool?
Oh, he called
Sure,
out
let's go shoot
bull.
pool, but we're gonna do it off screen.
You next hour.
Cousin, this is
He
one.
called
As
out
in, I'm turning the
bull.
game off right now. Alright, see you all in the next video. Maybe soon we'll be seeing another main character besides, Niko.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy the randomness.
Yahoo!